Let me know if this has ever happened to you. Your colleague swings by your desk and says, "Hey, can you help me with this presentation? I know you're great at these." And before you even think, you hear yourself saying, "Absolutely," even though you've already said yes to too many things and now you're already drowning in work. We're going to talk about it. Okay, so now that you've already said yes, because I know you said yes, because I know you've done it, because you have a problem with boundaries. All right, here's what I see all the time with women I coach. We say yes in the moment because saying no feels awkward, confrontational, or even mean. So we take on more than we can handle. We resent the person who asked, and we end up exhausted and frustrated with ourselves. But here's the thing. What if I told you there's one simple boundary technique that sidesteps all of that discomfort and actually makes you look more professional, not less? It's called the soft no, and it works like this. When someone asks you for something at work, instead of saying yes immediately or scrambling to explain why you can't, you just simply say, "Let me check my calendar and get back to you." That's it. You're not saying no. You're not making excuses. You're giving yourself permission to pause. Here's why this is so powerful. It removes the pressure of the moment. When someone asks you for something face to face, there's this invisible urgency that makes you feel like you need to answer right now. But most requests, they can wait an hour. They can even wait until tomorrow. When you buy yourself that time, something shifts. You get to ask yourself the questions that actually matter. Do I have the capacity for this? Do I want to do this? Is this aligned with my priorities right now? What would I have to give up to say yes to this? And then, when you do get back to them, you're not responding from that panicked, people-pleasing place. You're responding from a place of clarity. Maybe you realize you do want to help and you say yes with genuine enthusiasm. Or maybe you realize you don't have the bandwidth and you can say something like, "I checked my schedule and I'm at capacity this week. I won't be able to give this the attention it deserves." Now, here's the mistake I see women make when they try this. They over-explain. I know I have definitely over-explained way too many times. They turn their boundary into a dissertation about everything that's on their plate, almost like they're trying to prove they have a good enough reason to say no. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need to do that. "I'm at capacity right now" is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone a detailed breakdown of your schedule to justify protecting your time. So here's what I want you to do this week. Practice the soft no just once. The next time someone asks you for something, say, "Let me check my calendar and get back to you." Even if you already know your answer, just practice creating that pause. Notice how it feels. Notice how the other person responds. I think you'll be surprised at how much power there is in that simple phrase. You deserve to protect your time and energy, and boundaries don't have to be harsh to be effective.